Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Rodriguez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Now batting, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, number 25. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit out towards second.
All right, hang on.
And
right here, right here.
First is in time, 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Harold Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Harold Ramirez.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in once again, Johan Urbina, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, Gabriel Quintana.
Designated hitter, Gabriel Quintana.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1-1.
He's right there. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Digging in and looking for more, number 25. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Up top, it's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have come back to even up this series at a game apiece. All game is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon. The Erie Seawolves came through. The show's continue. So stepping in, number 25. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Rodriguez looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Okay, here's the defense for the away.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Kenny Wilson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-0 home misses for the second ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now. The 3-0 is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, they're still down, but this one...
Striding in once again, number 25. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 25. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up no. Stepping up now, number 25. He went deep back in the 5th.
First baseman, number 21.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Comer, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a cutter. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Ready for another chance, number 15. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Stepping into the box, Harold Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Rodriguez waits on it. 2 down. Throw back to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 6-4 the outcome today. Erie took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Minor League Baseball. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 25, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number one.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the business.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 25. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday.
So coming to the plate, number 25 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Missed with a slider. Now the 1-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Harold Ramirez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Lopes onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. On to first, a double play. So no runs here on a base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 25. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Up around the face.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Lays off. 2-2 now. The 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Soft liner to the right side, and this is taken for the out. So 3 runs on 4 hits. Standing in, number 20, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, number 25. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit here to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Contreras. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. On to first, and they get the double play. 13-11, the final score here. The Rumble Ponies put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them. Time for minor league. Now at the plate, Fields. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for New Hampshire, center fielder, number 4.
Digging in the switch hitter, Darnell Sweeney, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off pitchers, hitting over 300 against.
The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. So a relatively routine. At the plate, number 25, and they're runners at the corners now.
Number 25.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They have not been playing their best baseball of late. Oh, way to get dirty. He goes to first. Got him. Now to the plate, number 25. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right.
Get off.
Contreras will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So striding in, number 25. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. This one's down to third. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now in the box, Darnell Sweeney, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The 2-2. Hit to short. Backhanded. One there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. Now at the plate, number 25. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box now, number 25. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Popped him up. Number 7 is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The game's future. Digging in, number 25. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, number 19. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Wounded to first. Played on the backhand. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Into the box now, number 25. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Lopes will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in once again, number 25. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
The 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Harold Ramirez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Lifted in the air out to left. Sweeney is there. Let's see if they test it. The relay, and now the runner will be doubled off at third, and just like that, this ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1. Welcome to MLB. So coming to the plate, number 25, and their runners at the corners now.
Number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Ball 1. So far on the year, number 25 is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Popped him up. Number 25 has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Rodriguez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, number 37.
Dribbler up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, number 25 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Wilson is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times, call for desperate.
Oh, it's Taylor made to short. 6-3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, number 25. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked, was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Ready once again, number 15. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Seawolves lead it. Ready for another chance. Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 2-2. He's on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through. Digging in to try it again, number 25. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is in the air out to right field. Elias over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. T-Wolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Franklin Perez wins his 3rd of the season.